guys, it's December 11th and we're gonna go find Elfie. Not over here. Not over here. Not over here. Yeah, I'm working on my other Santa tray. The gel solution is currently drying. And once it's dry, I can start burning it. I don't see Elfie over here. Over here, no. Oh, what is going on over here? Elfie's just kicking back and relaxing on her chair, and she's using this block as a footrest, and it says, Santa says hi. That's so cool. All right, let's take Comet. I'm gonna give him to one of the babies. I forgot to do that yesterday, so let's see. Has Maisie had a turn? I think she did. I think all the babies in there have had a turn. Let's give him to Haley today. Here you go, Haley. Enjoy. And usually this would be a no-no with a real sleeping baby. But it's a doll, so whatever. Okay, guys. So while my wood burning solution is drying on the stencil, I'm going to do a little package opening. So today, Nicole's Christmas package arrived for me. It had sat in customs for over a week. I was like, what is going on? So then they finally released it on, I think it was Friday. And I saw on the Canada Post app where it was tracking it, it said that I had to pay $18 in duty fees. This is so bizarre because I don't get it. Like, usually, from what I thought, unless rules have changed, which they must have, because this is like, I think, the second or third year in a row now that I've had to pay duties on a gift. But prior to that, whenever Nicole would ship me something marked as a gift, I never had to pay taxes or duties on it. So this is like a new thing. I don't know if the rules changed. I just thought it was always that you would have to pay taxes and duties on something if it was something you purchased from the US and bringing it into Canada. But if it was like someone was sending you a gift, you usually weren't taxed or whatever on it. So I don't really understand. They must have changed something. I know Canada Post has like also upped their shipping rates. Like, it's absolutely stupid now. But anyway, that's okay. So the package was delivered today. I wasn't sure because the app was saying, like, after I checked it last night before I went to bed, which was like after midnight, it was saying it was due to arrive tomorrow. And I didn't know if they considered it tomorrow being Monday because it was now technically Sunday that I was checking the app. But I guess, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, it came today. So I guess Canada Post is back to delivering on weekends. I think usually during the month of December, they start delivering on weekends because of Christmas. So anyways, Nicole had sent me instructions on like what was in the package and what. And so basically I had Alex open the package and take out gifts for Diana, Paula, and Marilyn that she had sent. They were already in little gift bags, so those are under the tree. And then she had sent a separate bag, like a Christmas gift bag, to put my gifts in. And so Alex put those in the gift bag. And then there was a Walmart bag that had some things that I had like purchased and had shipped to her. So this is what I'm opening right now. So let's open it. So she's got this little bundle here with a ribbon, and there's stuff inside of this shirt. So this is a shirt that was basically only at the Old Navy's in the US. I had checked Canada several times and they never got it here in Canada. But basically this is like a what they call an Evermore album cover jacket dupe. So it's like a cheap version of what looks like the jacket Taylor Swift wears on the Evermore album cover. So she got me one, and it's pretty cool. I might use it as, like, if she does end up coming to Canada and I get tickets for the concert, I might end up, depending on what time of the year it is, I might use it as my costume. So there's that. And then the Target edition of Midnights, which was the one that I wanted, because it is purple, well, lavender color. This edition, the CD's lavender color, and it has a piano remix of Sweet Nothing, which I'm excited to listen to. It also has a strings remix of You're on Your Own Kid, which I also haven't heard yet. And it has the song Hits Different, which I did find it on YouTube. Someone posted it, but I haven't listened to it like very much. So now that I have this, like, I'll be able to listen to it a lot more. And so now I have a new song to learn because I'm still learning the other songs from the new album. And then there is, let me see what this is. Oh, right. So there was a lady in the American Girl group. This was like, I don't know how long ago. This is like months ago. I think Nicole's had this for quite a few months. There was a lady on the American Girl group page that makes clothing for the taking care of baby, because, like, for some reason American Girl released that little tiny baby and never released outfits to go with it. So people are now making outfits for them. So I thought, I got this cute little rainbow romper with a little hair bow. That'll be cute for like the summer. And then this is also a summer outfit. Yeah, so I probably ordered these in the summertime, I'm guessing. It was probably like June or July. Because she was making summer outfits at the time. So this is like a purple tank top with little white frills, and then purple shorts with a white cuff at the bottom, and there's like little flowers on it, and then there's a matching hair bow. So it's summer outfits, so I won't even be able to use them right now, but that's okay. At least I have something to put her in the summertime, because I think the outfit she came with from American Girl is like a sleeper, I believe. It's like footed pants, I think. It's hard to remember. And then like a onesie or a shirt or something. I don't know. But it's like a warmer looking outfit. So that's really cute. So I just had them shipped to Nicole because it just saves on shipping. And then there is this from Etsy. Oh, that's cute. They even did star confetti in it, just like how Taylor Swift ships her merch. Wait, how do you open this? I'm not understanding the way this is packaged. Hold on. Oh, I see it now. So this American Girl seamstress is also a Swiftie, and so she's got like Taylor Swift themed clothing in her Etsy shop for American Girls. So I just, you know, I got a t-shirt for my American Girl with the Midnights album cover, or the photo from the album cover. And then it's just like a plain white t-shirt with it on. And then that's so cute. She put like little, I don't know if it's coming up on camera, but she put little silver star confetti in there, which is very Taylor Swift. Like when you order merch from Taylor's official store, she usually packages it with, it usually comes with tissue paper confetti. And the color of the star confetti changes with each era. So like, I don't think there was confetti for Reputation because she shipped it in the Reputation newspaper print paper. But then for Lover, she shipped like multicolored tissue paper hearts. And then for Folklore, it was silver stars. Evermore, it was gold stars. And now Midnight's, it's blue stars that you get. So that's very, that's cute how she does that. And then I think this is from the same seller. I'm not 100% sure if it is, because there's actually, I think, 2 Swifties I follow on Instagram that make clothes for AG. But anyways, this is a little black dress based off of the Bejeweled music video. I thought it was so cute. It's very heavy because of all of these gemstones all over it. But it's, yeah, if you've seen the Bejeweled music video, this is basically what her dress looks like. And I can't tell, did she sew these on? Or glue them on? I think they're glued on. I'll have to be very careful with them. But I just thought that would be really cute for my Taylor Swift doll. So that she can look like the Midnight's era now. So I think I have outfits from... I have an outfit from the Reputation era and the Lover era, Folklore era. And I do think did I get a jacket? No. I don't think I have anything that, well, I might have something that looks a little bit like Evermore era. And then now I have Bejeweled. I also have clothing that looks reminiscent of Debut and Fearless era. I think I also have a little piece that looks like from the Speak Now era. And I maybe have red. I think I basically have outfits that cover every era now that I think of it. I even have one that's very similar to something she wore on the 1989 tour. So yeah, I've pretty much got at least one outfit from each era for my Taylor Swift doll. So that's cool. So anyways, thank you, Nicole, for letting me ship this stuff to you and send it to me. It saved on shipping big time. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna wait for this tray to dry so that I can do the wood burning. And I'm gonna probably do a bit of editing while I'm waiting. And we'll check in later. Okay, my second project is done. I'm a little bit frustrated with this particular one. It was just the way that the wood grain was on this. I don't know if I should have sanded it first or something like that, but some of the solution ran, and so like the M, you really can't, like, it's hard to tell it's an M. It's like a blob because it ran. And you can kind of see like where it ran in like a lot of spots. But for some reason, this burned so much faster. I swear the last one took me an hour. I think it was at least an hour to burn the other one. This one, I was done in like 20 minutes, maybe 15, 20 minutes. It burned so quickly. I think the reason it went so much faster is because I'm slowly getting used to which way to point the heat gun to get it to burn faster. So you kind of almost have to angle the heat gun because I think then it gets into the wood grain and starts burning in the patterns. So I just was shocked at how quickly I finished this one this time. So I'm excited about that part, at least, that I'm learning how to get it to go quicker. So anyways, that is done. I hope, despite this little blur that happened there, I mean, I was worried that the carrot one wasn't going to turn out. I thought the same thing was going to happen for that happened for the N, but it seemed to work. You can't see the middle of the A very much, but you can't on the other one either because the middle part of the A is such a tiny piece. This time I actually tried not using the piece that the Cricut cut out. I tried cutting my own little triangle that was a little bit bigger, but I guess I still could have made it a little bit bigger because it just didn't catch it. But overall, I'm happy with it, and hopefully the person will be too, considering they're paying for it. I'm selling them for $30 each, so that'll be $60 total from this person. But, you know, I mean, it's for a kid to put out their Santa stuff, so hopefully, you know, the child will not really care about the M looking weird. They're just going to be excited to be able to put their stuff on here for Santa, I hope. Anyways, so I need to have a shower because it is almost 4 o'clock and I need to shower, dry my hair before we have dinner at 5. And then after we have dinner, we'll just be getting ready to go to our show tonight. Okay guys, so we are back from Kenny versus Spenny Christmas show, and we got home at 11:45. The show started late. It seems no show ever starts on time. There was supposed to be a couple of opening acts starting at like 7:45 going to 8:15, and then they were supposed to come out at 8:15 and end at like 9:45. They didn't end till like 10:15, maybe a little bit later. And so then we had to go to like the meet and greet. So anyways, it was a lot of fun. We almost, there was a mix-up. So when we first gave our ticket to the girl and she scanned it and she's like, oh, you're VIP. Okay. She's like, go over there and they'll give you a wristband. And so like she said to the guy, 2 VIPs. And so he put on like this neon orange wristband and we were like, okay. And so we go into the theater and they're like, oh, it'll just be, you can go to like I think like the first 3 rows were just for VIP people. And so they're like, any of those seats there. So we're like, okay. So we go. And the security guard's like, do you have a wristband? And we're like, yeah, we're VIP. And we show him our wristband. He's like, you're supposed to have a black wristband, not an orange wristband. And we're like, but we're VIP. This is the bracelet they gave us for that. And like, I'm trying to like show him the tickets that literally say VIP meet and greet on it. And he's like, no, he's like, they're supposed to be black wristbands. And so he's like, hold on. So he left. And then I guess he asked the guy that was giving out the wristbands what orange is for. And then he's like, you're supposed to go on the balcony. And I'm like, no. I paid for VIP. And it said we were supposed to have like front row seats. And he wouldn't listen to me. So I'm like, we're going back to the ticket lady and asking them, because I'm like, and I even like, so we stepped to the side and I pulled up the website where it like said what you get with the VIP ticket. And I'm like, this says right here, we're supposed to get front row seats and meet and greet and all this stuff. And this is the ticket that I bought. And she's like, oh, she's like, so sorry. She's like, I forgot to stop you guys. Cause she's like, I noticed he gave you the wrong wristband. She's like, sorry about that. So she told the guy to like give us the right ones. So we got the right ones. So we ended up in the second row because it's the first 3 rows that are VIP. And well, initially we probably could have been in the front row because there was 2 seats we were about to go to when the guy stopped us. So by the time we sorted it all out and went in, all the front row seats were taken. So, because it's like general admission. So, but it was fine. Like second row, we were super close. So there was like there was like 3 opening acts actually. So there was this one guy that came out and he sang a song about Kenny and Spenny's Christmas show, like that he wrote. It was pretty funny. And then they had these other 2 guys come on and they sang a few like comedy type songs to do with Kenny versus Spenny. And then they had the actor that plays the caveman on Trailer Park Boys. And so he did sort of like a stand-up comedy routine. Some of it was funny, some of it was eh. And then Kenny versus Spenny came on. And so for this show, because like we saw them last year around the same time last year, and they did a Christmas show last year that we saw. And it was more of just like them like sharing memories of each other and stories about each other and like bantering and all the stuff that they usually do. This time it was more of, they did some of that, but they also showed a lot of clips from their TV show that was like never aired. So that was kind of cool to see some of those. And it was pretty funny. So anyways, I did take a couple of like pictures during the show and a couple of video clips, but I'll include the pictures, but I'm not sure if I'm going to end up putting the video clips in this vlog just because I don't know if I can really post it on YouTube without getting in trouble, because their humor is actually like quite crude and there's a lot of swearing and everything like that. So I don't know if it's like appropriate for me to put on my channel. I don't know if like YouTube will flag it for like being 18 plus or something. I don't know.
Virginity on.
Hey, first of all, I'd like to thank
Sesame Street. Oh fuck, I love you. Get on stage. You're way better than Spenny.
thank all of the opening acts, especially Jason Rouse, who'll be appearing on Disney Kids earlier. Oh fuck. This is it. This is your Christmas. Ho ho ho. I fucking hate you. I hate my life. Fuck you.
The bands I've seen here, honestly, I came here like in the early 80s. Spenny saw the Wiggles here, actually.
Were you laughing?
No, Michael J. Fox just joined the Wiggles.
Really?
You know, we're from Toronto. Here's a true story. 78, 76, I don't even know. He trucked us to fucking Avenue in Eglinton to see Terry Fox running down the street. So Terry Fox runs past me and Spenny goes, "Fuck you!" right in his face. I swear to God. And he was so like he hobbled off, so depressed. If it was free, and you know what? I don't want your fucking money for this. I love you. I would do this for fucking free. He needs the fucking money.
I would not do this for free. Not even close.
Gesundheit. Did I make the run out of comic joke yet?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Okay, it's gonna start getting really good. It's gonna start getting really good. Well, it's been a little slow. This was from the Who Could Stay Homeless the Longest episode, never made a show. Broadcaster refused to air it. So we were on the couch, we introduced the episode Who Could Stay Homeless the Longest, then it cuts to the card, and then I edited this in. And I thought, oh my God, this is fucking gold. This is so fucking good. If it goes from the card, which says a competition, to this is the best episode ever. But it got cut. Broadcaster refused to.
He is deranged, ladies and gentlemen. Completely fucking deranged. I know you love him,
Ladies
but
and
he's
gentlemen.
deranged.
So who can stay homeless the longest?
Or something fucking normal. And yeah, you people wouldn't like it, fine! I want the money!
Oh, girls, good, no, girls, your Timmy shift is, you still have 15 minutes.
See, I can't say kid show without somebody saying that I want to molest kids. This is what my fucking life has become. And you guys are complicit.
Girls,
Each and every one of you.
girls, it's okay to masturbate here. You don't have to go to the toilet. Alright, are you kids ready for fucking the shit?
Why did they put the computer out here? So you have to every
It wouldn't reach. Anyways, whatever. This is
10 miles of walking.
Okay, so well, that's why I go back to the I don't care versus I care. The fact that he cared made him a loser. The fact that he cared about standing.
How does that make you a winner?
No, because you gave a shit, which means you're a fucking idiot.
I didn't give a shit. I just wanted to get cash.
Yeah, he thought if you lose a competition, you're the loser. I think if you do the humiliation, you're a loser. So I just didn't want to be humiliated.
Which is bullshit, by the way, when you think about it.
Not really.
No, it really is.
You're the Spenny.
So what? So what? I'm just saying it's bullshit. If he thought he could win the competition, he would basically compete. He'd do all the silly goat fucking shit. I don't know why. But if he thought he was going to lose, like the beer drinking competition, he'd find a way around it. Because he was the one that cared. He's the one that fucking cares.
That's funny you said.
I'm the one that don't fucking care.
No, I said every competition I did was a competition that I thought that you thought you could win. Like, who's a better band, who could drink more beer, who could... Better than the dildo. Not for Spencer.
The DVD of the next season.
Nope. So in that box is the Xbox that I played in Kenny versus Spenny. The one from the show, and it still works. I gave it to Sebby, and for some reason he brought it tonight to give away. You want to show it? You want to show it? Open it up. Let's show it. Oh fuck, now it doesn't work anymore. So I think it's also got the Bass Fisherman game that I played in the fishing episode. It's been autographed by me, Spencer, American Sebby. And that is in almost that's in season 1 to fucking 6.
It's like the Ark of the Covenant. Okay, here's the thing. I need 2 guys who are gonna let me
Suck their
who
dicks.
want to listen to what I do. I'm gonna stick these up your ass.
Yeah, Spenny, it's
Not the whole thing.
whoever comes up.
Do with the
Yeah, come on, Spenny's sticking candy canes in your ass. Whoever keeps the candy cane in their ass the longest wins the Xbox. Come on, man.
But anyway, so after the show, they told us like where to go for the meet and greet. There was just like this big room, so we had to wait a little bit before they came in, and then we were sort of towards the end of the line, so we had a bit of a wait before we got up to meet them. And so when we met them, Kenny like kind of like came to me first, and like we shook hands and said hi, and he was like, oh, thanks for coming. And then like I went and shook Spenny's hand. Spenny wasn't like saying very much. It was a little bit awkward. I'm always awkward meeting celebrities. Like I never really know what to say. So anyways, I just said hi to Spenny and shook his hand. And then while I was doing that, Alex was saying hi to Kenny, and like Kenny just like grabbed Alex and hugged him. He was very, very friendly, sociable guy, whereas like Spenny was like kind of on the quiet side. But he seemed Like, he seemed really nice too. And like, he did like, as we were getting ready to pose for like the picture, he did say, I think he said like, thanks for coming or something like that. So anyways, it wasn't like most VIP. Like, I think when I did Backstreet Boys VIP and Nick Carter's like lunch with Nick Carter, they had a professional photographer take the pictures and upload them to a website that they give you like a link and a password for, and then you just download your professional like photos. But like, these guys are more low key, so they didn't have a professional photographer, so you just had to get pictures on your phone. And so they had like, I guess like a guy from their team there that would take the pictures on the cell phone. And he actually ended up taking like quite a few pictures of even us, like shaking hands, hugging, that kind of stuff, and then like actual pictures. And like, Kenny like rested his head on mine and had like his arm around me. He was very friendly. And then like for like one of the pictures, I think the last picture, he like purposely like put his hand in front of my face, so that was funny. And when we first went up, what he said to me actually is, he was like, oh, how nice you brought your dad with you. So it was a joke, obviously. Anyways, so like, we were laughing at that. And apparently when he hugged Alex, he whispered to Alex, the ladies like when I say that or something. They're just really funny. So we took our picture, and then they handed each of us an autographed poster. So I'll insert the pictures. So those were the pictures that we got. And then this is the posters that were autographed. They were pre-autographed, but you could tell that they actually signed them because like the autographs are slightly like different. Like, they're not identical. Like, this one's smaller, this one's bigger. Like, you can tell that, you know, like the pen marks, like you can tell it's actually signed. So we each got one, and that was like their Christmas tour thing. And then the dates that they played. So a very small tour, but, and then these were our VIP. Yeah, so it was a lot of fun, and yeah, what a great weekend. 2 shows to see, 2 nights in a row. Late nights, but fun. And I wanted to quickly show you guys, because I had a chance to unwrap. Here is my Target edition of Midnights. Look at the CD. It is so cool. It's so cool. Look at that. I love the color. It's my favorite color. And it has the clock on it. And then the booklet has like amazing pictures and the lyrics, which is, I always love that, having the lyrics. I sometimes wish she still put secret messages in her lyrics, because she used to have random capital letters, and then you would have to like put them all together to spell out like a secret message. But anyway, so there's the pictures. So it's got her like signature there. This is the like little message that she always writes at the beginning. And the lyrics. And this picture, I love the outfits she's done for this era. They're very like 70s feel, which I really like. And there's the pictures really quick. And there's the back, or the inside of the case there, and then the back of the case. And so this was the cool thing she was doing is, if you buy all 4 CDs or all 4 vinyl records and you put them together, they make a clock. So like this is the other half of 12, and then you have 1, 2, and this is part of 3. And so if you get 3 other CDs that have the other parts of the clock, and then you can buy from her website an actual, it comes with like 4 little wooden shelves to put your CDs or your vinyls, and then in the middle there's an actual clock that you can mount onto your wall that works. Like it becomes a working clock. It's so cool. And like I've really debated doing it, but from the pictures I've seen, it doesn't work so well with the CDs because you have the plastic case around it, and so then the numbers don't really like fully line up, whereas with the vinyl it's a little bit better. Like they still don't fully line up, but there's not as big a gap because of this like plastic piece. So that was why I like haven't done it. And also just like I didn't have the money to buy all 4 CDs, and I think it's like $35 for the clock mechanism. Maybe eventually. I don't know. I don't know, because I also don't even know where I would put it on the wall. But it's really cool because it has the center part is like a brass color, I think, and then the hands of the clock are wooden, and it has like Taylor Swift inscribed in it and stuff. It's a really cool concept. I like it, but I don't know where I would put it. I don't know about spending the money on it. I don't know. Okay guys, it's time to open the advent calendar, and then I need to get my booty to bed. I am a little behind on editing still. I still have to edit yesterday's video and today's now. But I gotta get to bed because I have my interview, in-person interview tomorrow, so I gotta get up for that and get ready for that and everything and get out the door. So anyways, today it's a little present. That's pretty cute. It's a green present with a red ribbon. It's a little tiny one. I almost feel like I want to put that with my ceramic Christmas tree. But for now, we'll keep it with the advent calendar items. Let's put one right here by the tree. Super cute. And we are now at 13 days till Christmas. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.